Hey everyone, Gaming ADI back here again. Occupy Mars, welcome back. Since the last episode, I've been out and done a little bit of grinding. When I visited a few bases to get a few bits and pieces. You can see we've got lots of solar cells, we've got some electronics, steel plate, aluminium plate, a lot of aluminium plate, glass plate, and such like. So what I'm thinking, we've also got a tablet to look at as well, which I found while I was out and about, which is nice. So let's get in and look at that first. Tablet, please be something nice. Kilo power. Not likely to use that for a while, am I? Rubbish. That is the big nuclear reactor thingy. That'll probably be in electronics. As you can see, we've built up some electronic points. I'd imagine kilo power is right near the end. There it is. Can't even get it anyway because it's work in progress. So yeah, uranium rods. What we need to get first, which we could unlock if it wasn't work in practice. So we've got to hope that the next update, which should be, I think they're saying next month, maybe the month after, it's going to be a big update. But we've picked up like 2 of the end ones. Not picking up any of these ones, which is a little bit annoying, especially for the amount of points that we've picked up. I picked up a load of material points as well, so I've got the corridors and the well tanks and the freestanding tanks. So now we're ready to get the science bench, then move us on to the crusher. That's unlocked, so as soon as we get a point in this, get the science bench, we can open the small crusher up, and that is going to be a game changer. It's going to give us so much more ore when we go out crushing ore, which would be brilliant. Mechanics, we've got a point, so we could get the all-terrain crate. Obviously we can't get a motorbike, we can't get the detector 3 because we haven't got the blueprint. Down this way, get a controller, remote control of vehicles, or we could get a radio. I don't think we're bothered with the radio at the minute. Fire extinguisher, we haven't had any fires yet, so we'll just keep our fingers crossed for that. And then along here, get a radio base control, meteor defense. Again, we need a blueprint for the blowtorch 3. Remote control area, grinder 3. I'd like to have grinder 3. Again, none of these have been got. Again, we're sort of stuck with this. I mean, yes, we could get that, see what it's like. Know what it's going to take. Or we could get the radio base control. I want to build an antenna anyway. I want to see if it opens up the map more for a larger visibility. So maybe we'll get radio base control. We need to go and do that on the bench. I think the only one we can get on this is additional life support, and then we're stuck on that for a while. So yeah, that's all fun. Bases I've been to, I went down to the big base down here, and I've pretty much taken out everything that I can with the number 2 grinder, which took me about 3 days. I've done about 5 in-game days, and then I went and did What else did I do? Did another, I think I did these two here. Checked and ground down most of what they had. Is in one of these two that I found the tablet. So I still think that south is a better place to go than north. I just seem to pick up more tablets down here than anywhere else. So that'll be the next place. But today, because I've got so many resources now, and we will probably run out again, there's a few things I want to do. So I want to extend the base, get an outline of where this base is going to go with my corridors. That may mean stripping down some of these. I don't know yet. Yeah, and just lay out how the base is going to look. Even if we don't build it yet, I just want to lay it out. And then update some more of these solar panels. So we'll get another one in there. And maybe another 4 down there. Get rid of a couple of these. That's what I want to do for today's episode. So, first things first. Oh, we're hungry. Let's look at our hunger. Do our hunger. Oh, lovely. That's the wrong way. I've also added a few more batteries as well to the battery pack because we were building up power so much during the day that we was just coming to a standstill when we was at 790, I think it was. So I chucked a few more batteries on so we get more charge, which was nice. Oh, there's a rock there. We'll have that. Got. So, the base itself, how far out are we going to bring it? Let's have a look. Do we need to go out a couple? Let's have a look at what we've got. Right, so blueprints. We should have loads of things now. So we've got long corridors and short corridors and normal corridors and all sorts. So I like the ones with the windows. I think if we go for one of them there, then we're going to go for a 90-degree. Don't get windows in them. We're going to have to think about putting in an airlock soon, I think. I don't think we can do this whole ring without an airlock. Just don't think that's going to work. We'll go for a normal with a window. Like so. And then we'll go for a cross piece. Cross piece. Like so. Where should we put an airlock? I just don't think we can go the whole way without one. Obviously, we've got an airlock down there. That's going to change anyway. So I'm going to put an airlock on this. Put iris. Where's the iris? There it is. Put 1, 2. Go into ramp. That'll be a way out. Now I'll try and make this a little bit symmetrical. It's not going to work out completely, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What are these two? Corridor joint. Oh, okay. Ooh. Make it go up. Don't need to, but we could if we wanted to. That's nice. Right, so I think then we'll go into a normal again. And we can have another cross piece. Like that. Then we could always put in... I always lose this. Where is it? Living. There we go. Workshop. So we could always put in a workshop there if we wanted to. Not too close to the airlock. I quite like that. Obviously, we've got to watch out for this base here. We don't want to be going into that. Then we can put in another normal with window. To another... It'd be nice if you could scroll through these. Cross piece. Does that give us enough? Doesn't give us enough clearance for another workshop, but it would give us enough clearance for another couple of habitat modules. So whether it's the living module or the bathroom. Put another couple of them there. Getting closer to this base. Then another normal. Will we get the cross piece in? Thinking cross piece. Normal. Then a bend. Like so. Oh, that is just... Okay, that's getting there. A little bit bigger than I was expecting it to be. Gives us a lot of room in the middle. Guess we could put yeah, it's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. We're going to want airlocks on some of these so we can get out into the middle. So for instance, let's do this one here. We put an airlock on here, and the reason I'm putting it here and not on the other two is in case... Oh, sleep deprivation. I'm going to need some sleep. Hold on. Ramp down. So yeah, the reason I'm putting it there is in case I want to put something down, like maybe a farm coming out into the middle, greenhouse even, and I want to leave space for that. Let's get some rest. I don't know why I've got sleep deprivation at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, but I have. Stop up on water. Good. This is going to take so much power as well. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay. So that's going to be 3. Take us to 12.
Warning, weather alert, incoming solar storm.
Oh joy, that's going to stop us going out then, isn't it?
Warning.
I'll sleep for a little bit more. See if we can sleep through it.
Weather alert, incoming
How's my hunger? Look at the hunger.
warning.
9, so if we consume another one of them, that should be good. How's the outside?
Equalizing pressure.
Show you, did it? Because you're always looking at the. All right, the exterior O2 is good, so we can actually take our helmet off.
Oxygen source external. Warning.
Good. And then let's sleep again, and this time we'll sleep through to about 7ish. Hopefully that'll give the solar storm a time to disappear.
Warning, solar radiation detected. Warning.
Saving again, yes, we know. It looks like solar radiation's still out there.
Equalizing pressure.
Gonna stay in here for a little bit. Oh, hydration.
Source empty.
Source empty? Well, that's never good.
Equalizing pressure.
Maybe you should think about building another well as well. That's alright, it doesn't matter. I've got a bottle full anyway. We've got no plants on the go. Because I was hoping to move these maybe into another thing. Well, I was actually hoping that one of those tablets I got would have been a greenhouse, but unfortunately it wasn't. So, but there you go, such is life. Right, let's get rid of these rocks. Solar storm is still going on, so we can't go outside at the minute. So we'll do that. Pick up some resources. What does... Let's just come out of there. Blueprints. So a lot of these tunnely things. We're looking at aluminium plate, of course we are. Steel plate, pack of screws, and glass plate. Pretty much the same, but without the glass. Same as that. So we need aluminium, steel, screws, and glass. What we're after. We need glass plate, aluminium plate, steel plate, screws. Take some more aluminium, more steel. That is everything that we're going to need to do our corridors. The irises, they take up small engines and electronics. Okay, so we should have some small engines. Should have some electronics. So I'm sort of hoping that will enable us to get a lot of those things built. Do we still have it? We do. Ooh. Straight away. Oh, look at the sky. The sky looks amazing through those windows. It'd be nice when we can actually go out and crouch down so we can see out the window. That looks cool. That's screenshot material there. Right there, screenshot material. Nice garage. Come on, go away. Right, whereas we're here, let's upgrade on our workbenches. So here we was going to go for this because we can. It's about the only one we can use it on. Well, we got that one already. We got that one already. It's this one we want.
Technology access level increase.
The special suit features slightly aiding health recovery, which is always nice. What was the other one? Was it mechanics? Got a point on mechanics, so very tempted to go for the crate on the ATV. That would be quite handy. Go Jack. Have I got Jackhammer 3 unlocked? Ooh. Did not know that. Or radio based control. I think we'll go Jackhammer 3. Didn't know we had that. Which means now we can go and upgrade that. Now I had a comment on one of the other videos that was saying about the upgrade and how you can see it being done. So I think I have shown that in one of the other videos, but show it again. So jackhammer into there, upgrade, come out of that. Oh no, too many. And then over here you can see the little robot upgrading the jackhammer. It's quite cool. Nice little animation. Slowly changing colour. And we've got the improved jackhammer. Excellent. So now we should be able to knock some rocks out a lot quicker. Okay, so the solar storm is over. Still not sure about these airlocks, you know, but we'll see how it goes. Now we've got another way out of the base. Not enough materials. What am I out of? Glass plate. Okay. Well, let's carry on. So none of these will finish because of the glass material, glass plate. Everything else will get built. That's only because I wanted windows. That's fine. That's not a problem.
Not enough materials.
We can get some glass plate. This is going to take up a lot of our resources. But again, it's not a problem. Just go out and get some more.
Not enough materials.
Hopefully we can have the small crusher soon. That'll help us out loads.
Not enough materials.
Nice. So. Like I say, it's a lot bigger than I was imagining it to be. Put it on here. So you can see we've got a workshop there. We could put a workshop there. A bit like here, really. So what I'll do is I'll take these two out. These are two irises. Take them out. Put in a long corridor. And put that out that way. Should be roughly the same as what we'd have here. If I put in two small habitats here and then do the same down here. Maybe a little bit different there. I might leave a gap here so that we can get in if we need to. And then obviously I want greenhouses and stuff to come off as well. Maybe one, maybe two greenhouses. I don't know. Obviously there is just me. I don't need that much. Yeah, so that's not too bad at all. We need to go and sort out, see why this, why we were out of water. Because the plants aren't taking any water. So that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Obviously we've got two oxygen tanks up here. We could always get rid of one of them now and put in a water tank instead. Where? Why? I don't know why that pipe doesn't load in properly. Just don't think we're getting enough. I don't think we're storing it enough. I think that's all it is. We need to be storing more. So we're going to need water tank. So let's have a look at the water tanks. Water tank. We're going to need small pipes, but that's fine. Does that go on the end of one of them? Okay. Let's see if we can take down this. Hope it doesn't blow up. Then blueprints, water tank. Go there. Hopefully we've got the small pipes from the other tank. Then if we take this, what I might do is just take this completely off. Because you can see it's knackered up anyway. If we drop that, where the fuck's it gone? Lost it, have I? Power cable. Where the hell's that gone? Gone in the ground or something. Gonna need it back because I haven't got enough water pipe otherwise. So let's run back here. See what it looks like at the other end. If that drops in the ground, I'm knackered. There it is. That's dropped in the ground. Well, that's proper knackered us up then. What I can do is possibly think the save might bring it back, but without that, I haven't got enough pipe otherwise. I don't know if I can make any. Let's see if we can make any more pipe. That's proper knackered me up now. Because that hasn't gone properly. We haven't got any pipe in there. See if we can build some more pipe. Because I tried to bring the O2 down, didn't I, to the base, and that didn't work. Because we didn't have enough. Yeah, see, I can't even build any pipe. Because we're out of silicon. What an arse. 356 pipe, that's it. Let's throw this in there. Okay. What to do, what to do. I might just do a quick restart. Although I'm not holding out much hope, mainly because restarts haven't made that work anyway. See how far we can get with the pipe that we've got. Okay, this could knacker us up a little bit. This could. I mean, it's not the end of the world because we're not actually growing any plants at the minute, so that's okay. Just hydrate while I'm here. So yeah, what have I got it on for? Yeah. I don't think this is going to reach, but we'll try it. Still got it. Still got it. We dropped it. There you go. So close yet so far. Okay. Like I say, we're not growing any plants at the minute, so it's not a major problem as such. Just means we're going to have to come out here to hydrate rather than doing it in the base. So it's just a ball ache more than anything else. Because of that bloody pipe not fucking spawning in properly. Okay, never mind. It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. Right, next thing. Solar panels. Electrics. So big solar panel. Now, what are the chances of getting this in the correct place? Got one there. 1, 2, 3. We want it facing in that direction. Is that in line? That's not too bad, is it? Excellent. Now, can we get another 4 placed down here in the correct position? That's there. So we want to go 1, 2, 3. It needs to go back a little bit. There. I have 1 there. 1, 2, 3. No, not there. There. 1, 2, 3. That's not going to work, is it? Because that's solar panel. I think it's going to go there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That should be there. Oh, look at that. That's lovely, that is. Right, let's go pick up some resources. Where's the music gone? It's all gone quiet.
Equalizer pressure. External oxygen detected.
Right, so we're going to want some solar cells, some small pipes. Sod it, let's just get it all. There we go. Don't think we need concrete for them, do we? Shouldn't need concrete for them. No, didn't think so.
Equalizer pressure.
Right, let's get these built up. Means I can get rid of some more of those small solar panels. Very weird without the music, isn't it? Oh, it's back again. Hopefully we'll get some points for doing all this as well. Okay, so that's them built up. So if we go look at our battery quickly, it should be pretty much up to charge. Yeah, that's up to charge. Good. So if we start pulling some of these solar panels, it's not going to matter. So the first one we're going to take out is this one. Disconnect that. Pick up that plug, and this is how it should go. Take note pipe. Get rid of this. Should enable me to put in my last solar panel there. Let's go back to this. Blueprint, solar panel. Line that up on that. Go 1, 2. 3. We want it facing that way. Go green. Excellent. Excellent. So we got them in. At least something's gone right today. So I think we should be able to get rid of this one. Wrong one. We want that. And be even these two. Should have seen how much this was pulling in, shouldn't I? Oh well, doesn't matter. Up it. That one. And that one. Still does do your health in. Health went down doing that one. Interesting. So, still got one there to get rid of. And that'll just leave us with these 5. That'll be that one, won't it? Let's get rid of that one. Nice. Now let's hook some of these up. Pointless doing it if we're not going to hook them up. Right, you can go in there, and then we'll bring you over here into that, and then you. There. And you're hooked up. You up. Going to there. I really don't think it matters which one they go into. At least they're all being used. Might even be able to get rid of one of those transformers. Really wanted to. And then one more. Into there. Okay. So now what have we got coming in? 462, which is nice. I think we had 300 and something before. Got 429 coming into the base, so that's easily going to charge that up. Easily. Good. And that's looking a lot neater now as well. That looks so much better than just higgledy-piggledy stuff all over the place. Excellent. So now we need to be thinking about, oh, maybe I should put an iris on this side so we can get out of the base that side as well. That's a thought. Do that. We've got a different way in and a different way out. We're going to need to put these batteries somewhere. This is going to spin around and come out this way. We're going to need to put the batteries somewhere. I'm going to want somewhere to put the vehicles. There's my two vehicles at the minute, and there's the rover. So, okay. Let us just build a couple of airlocks on here. With a ramp, of course. Got enough to finish this? Not enough materials. What are we missing? Glass plate. That's okay. Oh, and aluminium plate. Okay, no worries. Not a problem. Okay, so I think we get a bit of a gist about how the base is going. We are slowly starting to get there. Starting to look a little bit better now. Giving ourselves plenty of room to do stuff. Still need more tablets. Down here. Got a little corridor. Goes to a dead end at the minute, but there you go. And then we've got our other iris here. Nice. We do need to look at how much power we're pulling. And how much power we're gonna be pulling. Still don't think there's a way of seeing that. It says 117 at night. 111 during the day with 150 coming in. But I don't believe that. Base is at 21 degrees, so that's quite nice. See, I don't believe this at all. That can go down to 0. That can go down to 0. So that's dropped to 116, but I don't know. I think we just need to add it all up somehow and work out how much power we're using at the minute. So there we go. We can't use our bathroom anymore because we have no water coming into it. We need some pipes. So I need to go out with the jackhammer, which I have upgraded. So if we get a little bit of kip, let's kip till 6. You let me do that? No, don't have enough water. Okay, that's fine. That. Kip till 6.
Suit power 50%.
Oh, there's also a hanger, isn't there, that we can get? which I presume would be a place where we could park the vehicles. That would be pretty cool. Right, let's sort of hunger out. Consume. Hunger is sorted. Let's just get rid of that block. I don't want that. Inventory. Let's see. We got another silicon. Might make a little bit more pipe. Still don't think it'll be enough. Yeah, nah. Okay. So we need silicon. We need the glass. Finish off our hallway. Glass plate is... Glass plate. So aluminium and silicon. We're going to need aluminium as well, aren't we? That's not going to be enough to do anything. It'll make one. So we need a lot of silicon and aluminium. Do our suit power. We can do that in here. %, down to half. Charge up. Hang on. What's this at? 62%. Okay, I'm thinking about going out and doing a bit of grinding with the new jackhammer. See if we can get some silicon just to use the new jackhammer more than anything else. So let's go try those rocks over there. What we can find. Can't wait to get the new crusher. They give us so much more material. Okay, right, spectral analyzer time. Yeah, it's in there. That's good. 6. What are you? Iron. Of course you're iron. I don't need iron. Silicon. I know it's a little one, but let's see what this does. Okay. Quicker? I think it is quicker. So when we get the crusher, see at the minute that says silicon ore. And that's say ready to load. We can then pick that up with the crane, put it in the back there. And then take it over to the crusher. Crush it and we get a lot more ore out of it because we look at this. You can see in this that you've got subcomponents of iron, calcium and aluminium. When we crush it, we get all of that. And you see that says silicon 378 at the minute. We don't get 378 silicon out of this using the jackhammer. I've got a feeling that those numbers there are what we get when we use the crusher instead. So as you can see, you get a lot more stuff from using the crusher than you do from using the jackhammer. You get a rock that says silicon, you're not just going to get silicon out of it, which is nice. I'm not sure with the jackhammer if as the jackhammer goes up, whether you get more ore out of it. Like whether you get more bits out of the rock with the jackhammer. If you're using, say, a jackhammer 3 to a jackhammer 1. Obviously, there's no real way of knowing. Once you get to jackhammer 3, you can't then go back to jackhammer 1. Plus, you've already destroyed the rock. but it's definitely quicker. Definitely quicker. Right, let's go look at this one. Iron. Don't want iron. Silicon and aluminium. Aluminium. Let's get that one. Wow. That whole rock and I got, what, 1 bit? Really worth it. For you. Iron. Aluminium. Oh, big aluminium rock. Come to daddy. Now, I have heard people saying that they've had rocks fall on their heads. Personally, I've not come across that yet. Not looking forward to the time when I do. Maybe I should be a little bit more careful about walking through a rock that I'm trying to destroy. Okay, there we go. That didn't take long. I don't think I got particularly a lot from it either. A bit there to do. Anything from it? No. You pain in the ass. Okay, well, that's the jackhammer. It is definitely a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Calcium. Aluminium. So what I'll do is I'll break up some more of these rocks and I will see you in a bit. Okay, so we've got a few bits and pieces out of that. Not an awful lot of silicon though. I've said this once and I'll say it again. I think silicon's one of the hardest things to find in this game. You don't tend to get some very big boulders with the silicon in. They tend to be the little ones. Of course, you're always going for the... What the hell is that going across there? You always tend to go for like the bigger rocks because you think you're going to get more out of them. But yeah, I don't know. Just don't seem to find much silicon. Real pain. Right, let's take this pipe out because it's pointless it being there. Not doing anything. Pick that up. Then we can hydrate. Right. How is, while I'm out here, check the other water bottle. I might as well fill that up as well. We fill our oxygen from there. We can. That's good. I can put the other. Hold on. It said it was replenished. It's saying it's replenished when it's not. The water one works. The oxygen one doesn't. Interesting. Interesting. Right, let's get back to base. Although we're nearly there. And see what we can do with the supplies that we've just picked up. If we can finish off our corridors. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. So that's a long corridor as well, isn't it? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long corridors. The normal corridors, sorry. So 5 normal corridors with glass plate. A 4 each, so that's going to be 20, isn't it? I think that was all that was missing from it, wasn't it? Right, let's see what we can do. Glass plate. We can do it. So we should be able to go and finish our corridors now. Before it gets too dark. That one. One. That's it. Done. There we have startings, the beginnings, should I say, not the startings. What the hell? Of English is the startings. We have the beginnings of our new base, a new designed base. Walk all the way down here. Exterior O2 is still okay. What haven't I done there? What haven't I done? It's not hooked on. Means I've got to take all of that down to hook that on. How did that not get hooked onto that? Okay. Don't quite understand how that happened. That's going to be a little bit of a pain in the arse. Good job we get everything back, isn't it? Airlock. Garage. Okay. So it's a long corridor, normal corridor with windows, isn't it? Windows. There. It was 2 cross pieces. Back a soul. Yeah, I know. Blah blah blah. Sleep deprivation warning alert. Right, well, I'm not going to read all that on this episode. I could wait. I'll probably do that off camera. Why I didn't see that to begin with, I don't know. But you get a much better idea of how the base is going to look. Yeah, it's coming along. So we're going to call it there for today. Look, you can even see my 2 ATVs out there. Excellent. So we're going to call it there for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the episode, don't forget to like the episode. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Any comments, greatly appreciated. And I will see you in the next episode. Catch you later, guys.